Here's a marvelous book that I found called Practical Spirituality by Swami Lokeshwarananda. And a very interesting little reading today on how to live life. He says here, a man of the world has all of his joys and sorrows determined by the conditions within which he lives. In fact, he is a creature of his circumstances. How can such a man be happy? And it's not a fault of the man that he can't be happy. It's just that he's trusting in things that are in a constant state of flux, a constant state of unrepeating change in order to find his stability and his joy. And you can't have a stability, a dependable joy, a lasting bliss if it's determined by externals to yourself, because this world is a world of constant, unrepeating change. So the ego self, which is composed by history, by our memory, is always insecure. So if you have a character built on egoism, on this sense of self based on memory, and your joys and sorrows come from conditions and circumstances, you will not find the security that you seek. So he says, is there any escape from this situation? Can anybody be completely free from the influence of his circumstances? Hinduism says it is possible to escape the influence of your circumstances if you take life as fun. If you are playing a football match, you can never be sure that you will win. Take life like that. There are so many imponderables in it that you may find that all your calculations have gone wrong, that in spite of everything, in spite of your best efforts, success has eluded you. This is not to say that you will not try. You will certainly try. Try your hardest. Yet if you think you will succeed because you have tried your best, you are mistaken. The question may arise, well, why should one try at all when one is not sure whether one will succeed? Without any incentive, can one put one's heart into the work that one is doing? This is why you are asked to take life as fun, as a game, as it were. Act your part as well as you can, for otherwise the fun cannot go on. Everybody must contribute his share, and when everybody does what he or she is expected to do, there is good fun. And everybody enjoys it. It is therefore important that you should try your best, doing your allotted duties as well as you can, regardless of whether you succeed or whether you fail. What a beautiful incentive there. That really it's just the trying that's important. That's why God is not concerned with what you do in your life as much as she is concerned with how you do it. Everything should be done with your nature. And what is your nature? Love, wisdom, and being. We say that 1 billion times a day and still not enough. So let your love shine, let your compassion shine, let your wisdom guide you, and go forward and find your joy, your bliss within your own self, within your own nature. That love that you have inside to give to everyone else is also a love that is for you. Its source is rooted in the divine, which is transcendent to everything, independent of everything, and therefore not conditioned. That's why the divine is said to be of an unconditioned love, an infinite wisdom, and the amazement, the wonder of existence, of being. So play your game, play it well, and let life be fun by definition.